Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Messi, spread neatly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Can he finish? And out to safety. Look at the space here. Pedri. India yet to have an attempt on goal. Back into the middle. He's gone for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Referee's given a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Ribery. Spread out to the left. He's found a way through. Shevchenko. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And it's Cruyff. He's shifting. There's the shot! Goal! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
India break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Haaland. India leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Roberto Carlos.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
India come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond.
And the shot! In for the follow-up! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Ligt. And he's managed to get free. Messi. pass is intercepted. Shevchenko goes down, but nothing given.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Haaland. Real chance! Goal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but...
Neymar! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That has been cut short. Driving forward. And that should get the job done. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a really well-measured ball. And that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Ribéry. And that interception was most necessary. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Haaland. And it's Shevchenko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Roberto Carlos fiddles it through. Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and
Oh,
quickly.
he's through the middle. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
India certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of... In with a header! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Terrific header! He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So, a breakthrough already. Into the box. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. Well, played right into his path. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. In with the challenge. Ziyech. De Ligt calmly anticipates. And here's Dembele. Oh, that is a nice touch. Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there.
India are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Moved on forwards. And that's been intercepted. That's a throw.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Tries to get it clear. He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Law. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Out to the left it goes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. India do have a chance to counter here. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, he's done very well to take... Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it! India grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
De Bruyne. That's been intercepted. It'll be a throw-in.
2 added minutes.
And here's Roberto Carlos. Header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He's been picked out. Ziyech. Aimed in towards the centre. And we've reached half-time. India head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. India get the second half going.
India clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. And it's Cruyff. Beckenbauer. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, really cute, what a lovely series of passes. And it's hoisted clear. Neymar! They've done it! And they're back in front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
India are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read. De Bruyne. It's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
India with the corner. They're first.
Number 6. Dennis Law. Number 11. Neymar. Number 18.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Dembele. Number 9.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Coming on the field. Number 21. Number
Now
20.
it's Messi. He's looking to set free. Has a goal!
17. Number 13.
Away from immediate
Mbappe.
danger.
Number 15. Messi. Substitutions taking place.
And here's a chance.
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Now it's Messi. And the shot! And another time! Bonatoni. And there's his chance to lead the counter. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kimmich. It's a pretty loose pass.
That's positional goal. The utilisation.
Decent hit! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Messi! And he's gone looking for safety. And time is up. India perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
India really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. It's Griezmann! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Nicked it back from Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been flattened there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rodri. And De Bruyne! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Oh, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are... Can he finish? Now it's Messi. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. De Bruyne. Well, they've got it again.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Now it's Messi. Messi, nicely spread, and the counter is on. De Bruyne, well seen, saw that coming. Oh, no joy this time. Fires from distance. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Gets his pass away.
That's alert and sharp and very well.
Has a shot! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
pass is intercepted. Out of play for a throw. Marquinhos. Messi. And it's Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
India with the corner, they're first. He gets big! Barcelona can counter promptly here. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pedri. Scholes. Guardiola calmly anticipates. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. And that And the referee brings the first half to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
India really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Chance! Goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was
That's been intercepted.
70,987.
Dani Olmo. And here's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. And they're quick to get it back. And he's surging through. Dani Olmo! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's been taken short. Messi! Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass has been well intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Great hit! And yes, it's there! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
India grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich has it in a wide position. Shot a goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Corner number 2 then. Hangs up big! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So what can they make of this? He's through here, and he's lost his man here. Donnarumma gets it clear. Right, look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Messi. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming.
4 added minutes
Well,
has
both
been
sides
indicated.
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. It's a really well-measured ball. Dani Olmo. That's very neat. And time is up. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can
Hello,
join me
everybody,
in
and
appreciating
welcome
this
to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And out to safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's Maradona! He can get that clear. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's a quick ball upfield. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Messi. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kimmich could move up a gear here. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Has a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Looking for the runner. He's picked his way through. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. And that has been cleared. That has ended up in no man's land. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Ligt. And it's Griezmann. Kimmich. And it's Griezmann. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's under a lot of pressure there. Griezmann. And he'll shoot here! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Alexander-Arnold. And it's De Bruyne. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
1 minute added time.
Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
India ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second.
Mbappe! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi. Taken back almost at once. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Oh, that's fabulous. Aimed beyond the defence. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 8, Maradona. Number 10, Messi. Number 7, De Bruyne.
And he's there to clear it.
Coming on the field, number 12, Son Heung-min. Number
Gently
21, Erling
Costa Curta.
Haaland. Number 47,
Roberto
Phil
Carlos.
Foden. Number 14,
Belts one.
Bernardo Silva.
Denied
Number
by an
42.
instinctive save.
Substitution
Really
taking place.
anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Great leap! He's got a goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
And it didn't take him long. He's had a shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Haaland. Son Heung-min. And the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Musiala, spread out to the left. He's looking to set free a runner.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi, he's got away, he's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Alexander-Arnold, Son Heung-min is onto it in a flash.
5 minutes added time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Another chance from a corner.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And that should get the job done. Final ball not... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Has a go! That is ended up in no man's land. He'll try from distance. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
He has found a way through. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against... And he's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, easy pickings there. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Short changes him with that pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Costa Curta fiddles it through. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. Ah, it's a sweet ball that. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Messi. Beckenbauer clears it away. Cruyff. De Bruyne. And he's managed to get free. Griezmann. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Costa Curta. Passing nice and neat. Back into the middle. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Spread out to the left. He's found a way through. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to retrieve it. It's Roberto Carlos! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And it's De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. He is through here! And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support.
So there was the first half.
India really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score, he's gone for goal! Oh, that's quite incredible!
Surprise, surprise, who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Griezmann really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
De Bruyne! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets!
After 62 minutes.
Two up and threatening to pull clear!
Kevin De Bruyne!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's a sharp little ball here. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Big chance! It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Real chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that interception was most necessary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Costa Curta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
India have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. That is good alertness. And that is out of play.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Neymar.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Defending was strong and firm. And he's gone looking for safety. And that was very necessary. And that's that. India can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. De Bruyne.